Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Raincoat Plus. When last we left off, we got given a case, well, not so much a case, a task from the Resistance, and today we're gonna carry it out. This door can go both ways, which is really cool. I'm surprised that more doors don't do that in real life. But anyway, let's go. I don't really have much to say.
I ended up accepting the job. If this helps Kanai Ward in some way, it could reduce the number of unsolved mysteries. Even if I can't help the whole world become happier, I can at least help those closest to me. And if I complete this request, I have a chance to get closer to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
It's fine to be optimistic and everything, but I doubt it'll go as planned. This is you we're talking about. You're like the Grim Reaper for everyone else. I know one when I see one.
Like you're one to talk.
Anyway, what about the other detectives who got bombed? You sure you haven't forgotten about them?
I'd never forget them. Finding everyone is my top priority. I can work on this case at the same time.
That's pretty efficient. Didn't
Yeah, that's
expect
what I
that
was
from
thinking
you.
last episode.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, out we go. Into the Dolya district.
Oh, I'm getting a call.
Testing, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Servan? Yes, I can hear you.
So far so good. Here are the instructions for the first camera location. For the first surveillance camera, I want you to set it up at a phone booth in the commercial area, Marunamon District.
Oh, so we are going to a new place.
Marunamon District. I've never been there before.
Oh really? Well, I'll send you directions through the transceiver.
Thank you.
Contact
me when you arrive. I'll tell you how to set it up then.
You look like you're pretending to be a spy.
I'm not pretending. This is actual spy work. Let's head to Marunamon District for now.
I wonder what kind of murders are happening in Marunamon District. I can't wait to find out.
Cases like that don't just happen all the time. At least I hope not.
I don't think there's going to be any murders.
Let me see.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I want to check back here. Ha ha ha! There is a gumshoe cam.
That's why.
You know,
Okay.
It's the slums, so the cars around here are pretty shoddy.
It's totally different than the cars we saw at Kamasaki and Ginma.
Yeah. Oh, Vivia. Okay. It's been a while since we spoke to Vivia. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I was, I got messaged. Ooh.
Oh no.
Garbage dump.
Well,
Okay, let's... Oh, we can fast travel everywhere now. Which is nice. So that's where we were before. If we go this way, we can speak to this guy. And then check around here if there's any doodads. And go back down this way. See if there's anything to investigate around here as well. Oh yeah,
wow, the buildings are all underwater.
that is
Because the
crazy.
drainage isn't working around here, the water just continues to pool.
Weird sucking sounds. Also, surely the water is just going to rise and rise here. So eventually they will have to like remake the whole place. And raise it up and stuff.
Actually,
Hello.
What? Oh.
He is like halfway falling. Okay, he's on a beam. Never mind. I thought there was like a gap like here, and he is nearly falling in the water. Okay, it's that way. I'm not seeing any gaps here. Yeah. Alright. Okay, down this way.
Master, do you get the sense we're being watched?
Yeah, I think so too. We better get out of here quick.
Okay. It's nice that we can go on this little bit here. Okay, over to the
Looks like
river.
it connects to the riverbank from here.
Okay. We can do a ooh, that's where it was.
Wow. So it was connected to here, huh?
Interesting.
According to the map, we can get to Marunouman from the hotel area.
The hotel area?
Alright, time to head toward the hotel.
Okay.
Oh!
Well,
Oh. Ah, another gab. Ooh, it's a Desuhiko gab. Alright. Okay. Okay, sorry, I just got another message. There's Yomi and the Peacekeepers trying to fence it.
yeah, that's right.
They've got to be alive. They're
They
just...
took care of me when I first came to Kanai Ward. I never expected this to happen.
Yeah.
More bodies have been found, though. That has to mean they're all still alive.
All the bodies were all
Let's cut
taken.
the sentimental stuff and get out of here.
Right, okay.
Okay, we can't go this way. I'm glad that they fixed the gate. Alright, over to the Kamasaki district. Should we watch the Gabs? Yeah, let's watch the Gabs. One with Desuhiko, and we got one with Vivia. Yeah, look, it's we did get the one which we missed there. Alright. Let's do the Desuhiko one first. They're all generally 5 minutes, I believe, so we should still be able to get some good content. Main story content.
Desuhiko took me to a rooftop.
Being so high up feels fantastic. Makes you feel alive.
This is not just a rooftop, this is the
So
rooftop.
why'd you call me up here?
The only rooftop.
But didn't I tell you why?
No, you told me to shut up and follow along.
Sorry about that. I totally forgot. I love the view from here, so I wanted to share it with you, my man.
The view? Well, I guess it's not so bad, but it isn't exactly exciting either.
Yeah, it's not the best view in the world or anything. The reason why I love it up here is because it helps me envision my mission of becoming a star.
Oh my god.
Your mission?
Yep. It's to completely capture the hearts of all the people I can see from here. If I can't charm them all, then who am I to say I'm a star, you know?
I suppose that's normal to expect from a star, yeah?
Totally.
He's all about becoming a star, and I'm like,
1,000 times more
so
people.
difficult.
Speaking of which, I've been wondering, why do you want to be both a star and a detective at the same time?
So you can call yourself the Star Detective.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, I figured detective work is done in the shadows, but a star kinda has to stand out and shine. I just thought it's a weird combination.
I see. Well, I was planning on writing about it in my autobiography. But why not? I'll let you in on a little secret, my man.
I had the feeling he was itching to talk about it.
So, the reason why I'm both a detective and a star. I should start with why I became a detective in the first place.
Oh my god, his life story.
Here's why. I had the talent for it.
Huh? That's rather short.
Okay, not
Yep.
not his life
I've been
story.
handy since I was a kid. I was especially good at disguising myself. When I realized I'd make a good detective, it was smooth sailing from there.
But you didn't learn how to disguise yourself in school. How did you know you were good at it?
You might not believe it, but I was a pretty gloomy kid with some real self-esteem issues.
Sounds like me.
Wait, you? Really?
I always wanted to become someone else, so I started making disguises. Though I figured I had the talent for it, I was surprised to see how well it went.
You as a gloomy kid? I can't even imagine it.
And I say that, but it was honestly just the angst of growing up, and that sort of stuff. It's not
Isn't
like
he
I have a
already-
terrible
isn't he still a
past or
kid, though?
anything. So, don't worry about it.
I get why you became a detective, but why do you also want to be a star?
Well, this all started while I was still training at the WDO. I was undercover as the singer of a band at a concert. At the time, I wasn't interested in becoming a star or anything, but when I stood on stage, it was
What's going on here?
Huh? What's wrong?
amazing! Oh, it felt so good!
It does feel good
Oh,
to be on
you
stage
weren't done.
sometimes. Oh.
On that day, I decided to become a star. So I thought, next time, it'll be my own skills that get me up here.
Well, he's free to dream whatever he wants.
But you didn't quit being a detective to chase after your dream of becoming a star.
Of course not, though the idea did cross my mind. But then I realized something. There's no need to choose. I can be both. A star gets everything he wants out of life.
Do they?
That's a very Desuhiko thing to say.
But it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. I was getting barely any sleep, training as a star and working as a detective at the same time.
What kind of training?
You know, the usual. Singing, dancing, and... Anyway, my man, what do you think is most important about being a star?
Huh? What the heck is he talking about now?
What is the most important thing?
I wonder what it could be.
Recognition? I think it's luck. I think it's definitely luck.
Luck, maybe?
You're right, in a way. No matter how much talent you've got, you need luck to become a star. But a real star is charming enough to overcome bad luck.
Looks like that was the wrong answer.
Oh.
What else would a star need? Your aura?
I thought it was aura. Either
Nice, you get
either
it.
a star or an aura.
A real star is enveloped by a special aura. All day, every day.
Sorry. Either
Anyone
luck
can
or
tell
aura,
from
that's
just
what I
a
was thinking.
glance. That's why I was willing to sacrifice my sleep to develop that aura.
Training to develop an aura sounds kinda like something out of a comic book.
Day after day, I trained as both a detective and a star. Looking back now, it sure was tough. But thanks to that, I've become a superstar detective. All that's left is for the world to realize my charm.
I see.
Hey, what's with that reaction? After everything I've shared, nothing.
It's not as though I'm uninterested or anything. I was honestly impressed.
Huh?
If I had two things I wanted to be, I would have to give up on one of them. I think you're cool for not giving up on either of them, Desahiko.
Really? Yeah, I knew it. That's the reaction I was expecting. All right. If that's the case, you're gonna be my apprentice, right? There's currently a special promotion where I'll put 20% more effort into teaching you how to sing and dance.
Desahiko.
I think I'll pass on that.
Yeah.
Master, you and Desahiko seem to have grown even closer.
Thank you, Shinigami. That was his third, so we've got we've got two more. Yeah. We got Vivia's third, okay. Oh, look at that posture. That looks like my posture.
Vivia? I was thinking of making some coffee. Would you like some?
Coffee would be nice, but there is a much greater problem.
Oh?
What problem?
The large beast dwelling inside me is roaring louder
Oh,
than
he's
ever.
hungry.
No human could defeat the beast.
What are you talking about?
We can either grant its wish and coexist, or be consumed by it. Those are our only options now.
Why is he speaking in
Right now.
riddles? I love it.
It is about to crush my heart, for I have ignored its desires.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Come on, you're a detective,
Please.
Yuma. Come on.
Help me.
Help you with what? Even if I ask him, he probably won't tell me anyway.
I guess you have to figure it out for yourself.
The beast from within is about to crush his heart because he has ignored its desires for too long. What Vivi is trying to say is...
He's hungry.
Could it be that you're hungry?
Yes. If I had to phrase it another way, I suppose that's it.
That is
You
hilarious.
could have just told me that.
I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. I can't take another step. I would deeply appreciate it if you brought me some bread or something. Thank you, Yuma.
Why
You
is Yuma
saved me.
look so annoyed?
It's fine, but why didn't you eat anything?
He was too busy reading.
Not eating for a full day can't be good for your health.
So you want to know why? Let's take, for example, how many would want to try climbing a tall mountain range after first seeing it?
Not that many, I don't think.
However, very few would actually put that desire into action. Do you understand?
No.
Not at all.
Well, that's fine. I don't mind.
But I do! Vivia won't tell me, so I should just figure it out again. I I need to figure out why people don't go climbing mountains, to understand why he didn't eat yesterday.
Jeez, this guy is way too much trouble.
He doesn't want to put in the effort, I don't think.
People don't climb mountains even if they want to, because...
It's too much trouble.
Because it's too much trouble?
Well, I suppose you
Oh
could say
no, I got
that.
it wrong.
You felt it was too much trouble so you didn't eat for a whole day? Could you be any lazier? You know, Vivia, do you get theatrical like this on purpose whenever you don't want to talk about something?
Do I? We are all Rosso Ponsan. And it's only once you realize it that you...
You're doing it again!
Master, you and Vivia seem to have
I like
grown even
Vivia.
closer.
Okay. Over to the Marunamon district. Question
Hey,
is...
Master! How do you plan to get to Marunamon District?
According to the map we got, we need to use the road in front of the hotel in Kamasaki District.
Okay.
Time for more trading! Go take the world by storm! That way? Or maybe this way?
It's this way. Oh, let me save real quick. The icon is Fubuki, so maybe in this chapter, maybe we'll be playing with Fubuki. Who knows? Who knows? Ooh. This is definitely a district. Very high-tech. High-end, if you will.
So this is Marunamon District. It's supposed to be the commercial area. Sure looks like it. Compared to other parts of town, it seems kinda uptight.
Yeah.
Jobless and homeless person like you has no business being here, huh?
Setting aside being homeless, I am working as a detective. Even if I'm still a trainee.
Yeah, we're not jobless,
Yeah.
Shinigami.
Anyway, let's go find that phone booth.
Okay. Oh, there is a side quest here. Oh, looks like we can't leave here. Ah, okay. Kinda... Oh, we can probably go up and over like that. And then we can go over this way.
Where is that phone booth Servan was talking about?
What's this? Oh, it's a vending machine.
Huh?
Naive natural spring water. Durian smoothie, shark water.
Hey!
Shark water, yeah. I agree, Mr. Yuma. Okay. Let's check out this side of the path.
One meat bun, please! Oh wait, I'm invisible.
Oh hey, there's a thing here. With Fubuki. Nice. Hello, lady.
Then...
Okay.
Whoa!
The notion of eating fewer meat buns is inconceivable. Eatery.
Then...
I wish we could buy food and stuff. Ah, we can't go that way. But we cannot buy food and stuff. Okay. Let's go down this way.
The vibe here is pretty different from the other places, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different from Gima District too. Like an upscale office area.
You really definitely don't belong in either place, Master.
Can you shut up?
It's not.
Hello.
Excuse me. Huh.
Telephone booth.
Thank you very much.
Okay. My gumshoe garb detector is going haywire right now, I think. There's a person there. Okay.
Where is that phone booth? Maybe you should check the map.
Maybe you should get off my case. Power plant. Okay. There's a power plant there. Alright. Side quest. What the hell should I do? What's the matter?
Yeah.
Oh, I just don't want to work as well.
Get it?
Shouldn't work, that's pretty common these days.
You know,
Surfats, so it can't be the dangerous line of work. Fix leaky roofs. A red rain falling at the site.
huh?
Red rain.
What do you mean?
Blood red rain.
And that's what happened.
Yeah, that's right.
Shut up, Shinigami.
Well,
Red rain is just a crazy rumor, okay.
But
Yep, we can
Yes.
investigate it.
yeah.
It's in Kamasaki district. I don't think we can... No, we can't actually investigate the Kamasaki district right now. Because we can't leave. Yeah. Okay, I think we got all of the gabs here. Though I don't know. Okay, let's go back over to the other side of the road over here. And see where that takes us. This river is surprisingly big, to be honest.
There are a lot of busy-looking people in Marunamon district.
Yeah.
Master, you might have forgotten because of your amnesia, but this is what people look like when they're working. You owe them and me an apology for that careless remark.
Why do I have to apologize to you?
Yes.
Hello. Telephone booth. Okay. A monument.
What?
I see.
Let's trash it.
You.
Huh?
What are you
Take a
talking
look.
about? Oh,
What?
your umbrella.
Well.
Huh?
What a team. I'm the only one who gets the bully master. She is definitely a tsundere. The Marunamon Bank. There's definitely going to be a case in there, I think.
No.
That's true.
Well? Hey,
Oh.
isn't that a phone booth?
It's a phone booth.
Is that the phone booth? I've arrived at the destination. Time to contact Servan. Servan,
Okay.
can you
After
hear
this
me?
cutscene,
I arrived at the
full
telephone
stop.
booth in Marunamon district.
Great job, Master Detective. You work fast.
I'm not a master detective.
Can you go inside the booth and set up the camera underneath the phone stand? Here's how you set it up.
Finished. How's this?
Good. I can confirm via the video feed. That's it for the first camera. Check your surroundings for any peacekeepers.
Got it. No peacekeepers. Nobody here has even noticed me.
That's when you need to be most careful. They can appear out of nowhere. Here's the next location. Head to the front of the cafe in Ginma District. Contact me once you've arrived.
Okay.
I thought you were like a spy, but you're more like an errand boy.
Hey, the Nocturnal Detective Agency has made me the errand boy as well.
The errand boy detective case files just received another entry.
Oh my
I'm
god.
happy to help other people out. 3 cameras left. At this rate, this shouldn't take too long.
If that's the case, how about we take a detour? I've never been here before. You need to find the other detectives, right? Maybe you'll find their corpses around here.
I'm gonna ignore that last part. But maybe if we ask around, we'll find someone who has seen them. I
Agreed.
should gather some information before moving on to the next point.
Okay, so we need to speak to these people. Okay. Yeah, let's speak to
Let's
these
ask
people.
these people if they know about Chief Yako and the others.
Yeah, let's speak to them and then we'll stop. Hello.
What do you want? I need to get to the bank.
The bank?
Yeah, the Marunamon Bank is up ahead. It's the only bank in all of Kanai Ward. Which is why the line always takes forever.
Okay.
Right.
That helps. Oh, it's David Tennant.
My colleague who was on break still hasn't come back. I hear there's a really cute waitress at the cafe in Ginma District.
Oh my god. Fubuki's gonna be at the cafe.
Maybe I should ditch work and go there.
The cafe in Ginma. That's where I'm going to set up the next camera. I need to gather a little more information.
Oh my god. Fubuki's gonna be there. It's gonna be great.
I'm looking for some people.
Huh? Like who?
One of them has fuzzy hair and a wannabe bad boy look. Another carries a bag as tall as himself and thinks he's some big shot superstar.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. And I don't think I want to get involved anyway. Bye.
Let's
Okay.
hear what other people have to say.
This tree is holographic. That's great. Okay. It's David Tennant with a beard.
This city has completely changed. The branch office I work for was acquired by Amaterasu Corporation. Thanks to that, career employees like me were all demoted. Makes me want to jump into the river.
Have you seen anyone drifting down the river?
Huh? You mean like people? I've been here all day. I haven't seen anyone.
Okay,
I see. Thank you.
that helps.
Maybe you should throw some more questions out there.
Last one. Oh, it's a worker.
Huh? What do you want? I'm on break right now.
What kind of work do you do?
I work at the power plant up ahead. All of the
Oh.
rainfall in Kanai Ward is gathered through the drains and ends up there. And then hydroelectrical generators create electricity for this city. Did you know that? Quite efficient, right?
That's very interesting.
Okay.
I spoke to a few people, but no one seems to have seen them.
Unfortunately, I didn't smell the stench of corpses either.
Don't say unfortunately.
Well, if there aren't any corpses, then they're probably alive somewhere.
That's true, but for now I should get back to the job. They might get worried if I take too much time.
Next to some cafe in Ginma District, right?
Yeah, I've been there before. This one shouldn't take long either.
Okay. But I think that's the best place to stop for now. I kind of want to continue this session, but it is getting a little bit boring right now. There's like not much happening. But the more I play, the faster we get through it, you know? And I think Fubuki's going to be at the cafe in Ginza District. I have to say. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you stay until the end, thank you so much. I don't know where the story's going to go from here. I feel like maybe we're going to be going to the power plant, or maybe we're going to go... I don't know. The power plant is like the only other place. We've got the bank actually, so maybe there's a going to be a case at the bank. Maybe there'd be like a double case at the bank and the power plant. Who knows? But yeah, I think that's going to be it from me today. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next episode. I'll see you later. Good night.